Summarize the steps to draw a sine and cosine graph. First, we need to find the amplitude, period, and the vertical shift of the graph by looking at the equation. Then, we need to draw a horizontal dotted line where the vertical shift is. Right? So in this case, vertical shift is 1, so I draw a dotted line at y equals to 1. Okay? Then the next step is to mark out the period. Mark out the period where the turning point and where the graph will cut the vertical shift line be. So remember, these are just your critical points, right? Critical points. And just now I already pointed out where the critical points are. So for this graph, it will be these values, right? Where 4 is your period, then you divide by 4, then you take that times 2, then times 3, then continue until 6 pi. Next, you mark out the minimum and the maximum y value, right? Which is basically your maximum value is actually your vertical shift plus your amplitude. So in this case, vertical shift is 1, amplitude is 2, so maximum is 1 plus 2. Then minimum is actually vertical shift minus amplitude, which is 1 minus 2, so you get minus 1, right? So 3 is where your maximum is, and minus 1 is where your minimum is. Then this dotted line is your vertical shift line. Then you must know the general shape of the graph. So for sine, it starts at the vertical shift, and then cosine actually starts at the amplitude. And then remember, if your a value, which is the coefficient in front of the trigo function, if it's negative, you would need to reflect the graph in the vertical shift line if needed. So then the last step is to draw your graph.
Smash your maths exams. Download Learn Maths Today for real exam questions and achieve top marks.